hello to my followers. To continue on from the other day's video about coming to a plateau in my multi-level marketing business, I come to the realization that Thanksgiving, of course, is coming up, and I got looking back at my ancestry, and if my ancestors had decided not to change their life because of the fact that England was restricting them from their religion, they would have never made the journey on the Mayflower and came to America. And I look at that as a similarity to where I stand in my business as to why to continue to push forward and not quit. Also, look at the fact that my downline that I brought into the business, even though some of them are not producing, what example does that leave for them? And the idea of the multi-level marketing businesses, it's difficult, it really is, and it's not easy. And I came up with 9 reasons, as many other reasons why the multi-level marketing businesses don't succeed, and why about 95% fail. And let's start with number 9. Person gets into it, they may have conflicts with family members, especially when you're trying to build a business and you're getting pulled left and right, and you're being told all the time that it's not going to work, and you're spending too much money, and the money should be going into the family and into that side of the house. So that's why you need to set up a budget and get an agreement with the family that this is the time during the day that I'm going to work on my business, and this is the budget and the amount of money that I'm going to be putting into my business. And you're still going to have arguments. Another reason is a lot of people have a fear of talking to other people. Well, this is a person-to-person business, so you're going to have to talk to people on the phone and get used to making friends. And that's primarily what it is making friends. You really don't want to go into this as trying to sell something, because you come into it, you're not a salesperson. The person that brought you in is not a salesperson. So your frame of mind needs to be that, you're not selling anything. You're referring something. That's working for you, it'll work for them. Number 7, procrastination. This is one of my big ones. The fact that, you'd rather be doing something else, and you put things off for a later date. And you go by somebody's house, and instead of dropping in to say hi, you just now talk to them another time. Procrastination can kill your business, and it'll get you moving in other directions instead of straight ahead. And that's number 6. Not having a plan. You've got to set out a daily plan as to what you're going to do. And once you've done it for that day, make a plan for the next day. If you finish what you were doing that day, continue on in the next day. And continue to move your plan forward, set your goals, and stick with it. Number 5, you worry too much about what other people think. You've got to decide what your dreams are and set your goals to achieve them. And think about the person that's telling you this. Have they made their goals, or are they just stuck in their, what I want to call, comfort of misery? They're happy where they are, and they're just going to get burnt out and lose sight of your dreams. I've been there before. My mind gets going so that that's all I think about is the business. And next thing you know, everything around me is just falling apart. And then your mind gets to the point where you get burnt out. And then that procrastination kicks back in again. Number 3, you run out of leads. You run out of your warm lead market, and you don't want to get to a point where you piss everybody off because they're not interested. And then you get, your mind says, okay, well, I got nobody else to talk to, and it's not working, and then you quit. Well, there's other avenues to get leads, and I'm at that point where I'm trying to find other leads, and I'm kind of at a disadvantage because my business is only in certain states, and I'm in a state where I wasn't raised, and where I don't have a lot of friends. Friends that I have, I meet at work, I'm part of the fire department, and church and other organizations that are in my area. So, I've had that as a market, as a warm market to work with. My home state, where I talk to a lot of my friends from high school that I grew up with, my business is not in that state yet. And when it finally gets there, then I will pursue that warm market as well. And that's where my friends and family are in another state that we're not currently active in. And number two, overhead. You buy too many products before you can sell them, and bought all these internet programs. We've done a lot of bought training, and that's the nice thing about my business is I have no products to sell. So it's definitely helped me keep my overhead down. And coming out of a product-based business that I failed in it because I got, again, bought too much in product, and it got out of hand. So you got to be real careful when you're in a product base. When you're buying too much product, you want to buy it as you sell it. Keep a little on hand, and that's fine. And try and get that auto shipment to these people. That works really well. And number one is the no's. A lot of people said no, 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 no. And depending on what company or business product it is, you're going to have so many no's before you get a yes. And this can really work on you, especially if you hate being told no, because you feel you fail every time you say no and get a no. But most of the time when a person says no, it has a lot to do with their situation and not being informed of what you're doing, or the fact that it's a bad time. Catch a lot of people in a bad time. So definitely go back and talk to them again. And when you find out they're absolutely not interested, then let it go. And then talk to them 6, 8, 12 months down the road. So in my case, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to continue to push on, regroup, and realize that I have members, my team members are counting on me. Multi-level marketing business is counting on me. I don't want to be another statistic that's failure. And my dreams that I have are much more stronger than the thought of cure. And the moment I'm looking forward to business partners to move on in the 5 to 6 business plan. And if you're somebody that's looking to make their dreams come true, then take a look at my web, and that is at www.danacrosby.biz, and see if this opportunity is right for you. I'm not going to sell you on it. You have to sell yourself, because you know what your dreams are, so it's your choice. And I look forward to helping you achieve your goals. And I look forward to your comments. And doesn't matter to me what multi-level marketing business you're in. Hopefully this is giving you some eye-opening heads up as to what you're looking at in the reasons that a lot of multi-level marketing businesses fail. And again, it also comes back to your mindset. So I'll leave you with that, and I look forward to your comments, and have a great evening. And if I don't talk to you for the next day or two, have an awesome Thanksgiving.